usually say, welcome to VHES, a new series where I watch every single one of my VHS tapes that I've collected in my entire life. I love tapes. I love tapes so much that when I was old enough to work at the video store, I started working at the video store, and then I kept working at various video stores. And then the internet happened. It took away my livelihood, and I've never recovered, because no job is as good as a job at a video store. So you can see my precious, precious collection is behind me. I own 362 tapes. I'm starting VHS because there's nothing more fun to me than having a bunch of friends over and watching a movie together. But as I get older, as we all get older, there doesn't seem to be enough time to get lots of friends together. And I've moved a lot, and I live in LA now, and a lot of my friends and family are spread across the world. And I miss just getting together with my best friends to watch really shitty movies or really good movies or really scary movies and talking about it. So VHS is going to be a little bit of a movie club. A ton of movies that I have that I've never even seen. I mean, 362 movies. I haven't watched all of them. I've watched maybe half of them. Oh, here's a great example. The Giant Leeches. I don't know what this movie is about, but doesn't it look cool? I mean, yes, I had to buy that for $1, but I put it on my shelf when I got home and I never watched it. Here's how VHS is going to work. I'm going to go through my entire collection of movies alphabetically, so that way I can't skip around and pick and choose the quality ones and let the drags all sink to the bottom and then just quit this before I actually have to watch the Giant Leeches. And I'm going to watch each one of them. I'm going to do a couple a week. Hopefully, maybe more, maybe less, depending on how I'm feeling that day or that week. But I'm going to let you know. I'm going to keep everybody posted on the internet what movie we're going to watch next. So that means our very first movie together is going to be 10 Things I Hate About You, a 90s classic, even though it came out in 1999, the very end of the 90s. I saw 10 Things I Hate About You with one of my childhood best friends, Amanda Sorrell, and we went to see it at the Juno Cinemas 8 in Elyria, Ohio, where I grew up. And we saw it in the theater. Her mom took us, and we had such a good time. I loved it when I was 15. I still love it now. It completely holds up. I think there might be a few gay jokes in it. I don't remember. I haven't seen it in a couple of months, but I have watched it frequently since it's come out. This is the first tape. I think I got this when it was new. It's not from a video store or anything. But also these outfits. Look at Julia Stiles in this midriff. We have Gabrielle Union, who's now in that movie Payback, where she like beats up the guys who break into her house with a bat. Looks amazing. I haven't seen it yet. But here she is as a teenager in an athletic, like sexy outfit. Andrew Keegan, who has a cult now here in Los Angeles. He's the sexy guy. He's like, do I look better like this or like this? It's kind of like the big part. He also has a cool car. Heath Ledger, oh my god. R.I.P. Heath Ledger, you were too hot and talented for this world. So, the wonderful Heath Ledger breakout American role. He was actually in a movie before 10 Things I Hate About You. It was called Pause. And it was in 1997, but it was Australia, just like him. Well, it was Australian, and he is Australian. And then he did a bunch of Australian TV shows as well. But 10 Things I Hate About You is when he came to the American cinema. Lucky for us. I miss him every day. He is a treat. Next to him is this girl whose name I can never remember. Larissa Oleynik from The Babysitters Club and also from Alex Mack, I think. It was a Nickelodeon TV show that I never got to see because I didn't have cable when I was a kid. But people are always like, Alex Mack, and I'm like, yeah, I agree. I saw that too. Did not see it though. And then let's not forget Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I am obsessed with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, as I know so many people are. But I think it's important to note that I was obsessed with him before the rest of you were, and I can give you a little anecdotal evidence, okay? So I have this distinct memory of being in elementary school, let's say 5th grade, could have been 4th grade, probably was 6th grade. And I was sitting at a table that we were in art class, and we had to be at different tables around the room, and each table had like 8 or 9 students at it. And Third Rock from the Sun was very hot, very happening. And so we would talk about it at school the next day. We'd be like, did you watch this TV show? Yeah. Did you watch this TV show? Yeah. Because there was only like 3 TV shows on a night, and then you could all bond and have community over a few things because we weren't overrun with needless entertainment that we can't connect over because there's too much of it. So the next day we would talk about Third Rock from the Sun. And I was like, that teen boy, I love him. So skatery, so delicious. And nobody at my table, all girls, thought he was cute. No one was into him, and they made fun of me. But now who's laughing? He's not only the lead character of this movie, but now he's like the leading man in so many things. What are we doing? 99 to like 20 years later. So I'm a tastemaker. And the rest of y'all who are at like my 6th grade art table, I remember you saying that he wasn't hot, and I hope that you feel real fucking salty now. So, 10 Things I Hate About You, starring all these beautiful cuties, is going to be the first movie that we all watch together. So we're not going to watch 10 Things I Hate About You for probably about a week. So that'll give you time to figure out where you can watch 10 Things I Hate About You. I'm going to keep you all posted on when I watch it. And what's going to happen is I'm going to live tweet as I watch it with a VHYes hashtag. So get on Twitter, and we can watch the movie together, and we can have a little tweet lounge together about it. And then I'm going to make another video talking about 10 Things I Hate About You, and any addressing any questions or thoughts that other people have as we are having a live watch experience together. I also do want to do some actual live watching together, do like a Twitter live or a Facebook live with like a streaming video. I'm not going to do that for all of those, but I think it's really fun to do that occasionally. So I will also keep you posted when we do things like that. But VHYes is for people who love talking about movies, who love me, and who are interested in this magnum opus of a VHS collection that I have yet to fully explore. So we're going to watch a few movies a week until I can't stand it anymore, and we're going to hopefully have a lot of fun doing it. So thanks for tuning in, and come back when we watch 10 Things I Hate About You.
TV party tonight! TV party tonight! TV party tonight! TV party tonight! We're gonna have a TV party tonight! Alright! We're gonna have a TV party, alright! Tonight! We've got nothing better to do than watch TV and have a couple of brews. Everybody's gonna hang out here